Welcome to another 100% scholarship series video, and today I will be covering Canada's number one university, University of Toronto, and its very generous financial aid program or scholarship program for international students. I will talk about how you can apply for the admission and of course how you can apply for the scholarship and what are the deadlines. So let's get started. University of Toronto is a public research university with over 700 undergraduate and 200 graduate programs that spans from accounting to aerospace, from engineering to fine arts, from astronomy to architecture, from music to medicine. It covers the whole spectrum. University has three campuses: Mississauga, St. George, and Scarborough. I personally am very fan of this university because of its location. All the three campuses are either in the Toronto or very close to the Toronto. And Toronto, we all know, is very safe city for international students or immigrants. And Canada, not to mention, is very immigrant friendly country. Now, out of the 97,000 students enrolled, 27,000 students are international students from 170 countries. Wow! With 2,082 students just from one country, India. The tuition fee for international undergraduate student ranges from 39,560 to 62,250, and for the graduate program it ranges from 26,210 to 67,160, depending upon course to course. Generally, international students pay more tuition fee than domestic students. It's also true for America, it's also true for Australia, it's also true for Canada. But in University of Toronto, especially for the PhD program, they said starting from 2018, they made it mandatory that all the PhD students will pay the domestic fees and not the international fees, which is very good. It means that PhD students will be paying very less fees as compared to what they were paying before 2018. So thumbs up to University of Toronto for that. Alright, enough facts and figures now. Let's get straight to the point and let's talk about the scholarship I was talking about. The scholarship I'm talking about is the Lester B. Pearson International Scholarship that covers the tuition fees, the incidental fees, and monthly stipend for 4 years during the undergraduate program, or in India we call it bachelor's degree. In Canada or America it's called undergraduate program. So basically you can study free of cost at undergraduate or bachelor's level in University of Toronto if you get this scholarship. Now there are total 37 awards given each year to international students to study in University of Toronto at undergraduate level. Let's talk about the eligibility criteria. Number 1, you must be an international student. Canadian students cannot apply. Number 2, you should be currently in the final year of your secondary school, which means you should be in 10+2 in your home country. Or you should have passed your 10+2 not earlier than June 2022. So +2 not earlier than June 2022. And number 3, you should be starting your undergraduate study at University of Toronto in September 2023. So this is important, guys. For September 2023 students, you have to apply the scholarship now. Now let's talk about the application process. Application process for this is also very straightforward. Number 1, in order to apply for the scholarship, you need to receive the nomination from your school. Number 2, you need to apply for undergraduate or bachelor's program at University of Toronto in any of the subject. It doesn't matter which subject you apply to, but you have to apply for undergraduate program at University of Toronto. And number 3, once the first two conditions are met, then you can complete the online application form for the Lester B. Pearson Scholarship. So there is a form. So once the first two conditions are met, you can just go ahead and submit the online form for the scholarship. That's it. Super simple. Now let's quickly also talk about the deadlines. The school nomination deadline is November 13, 2022. Student OUAC application deadline is December 14, 2022. And student scholarship online application deadline is January 16, 2023. So make sure you submit your application before January 16 next year. Alright, this was very simple. If you have any question related to application process or scholarship application or the school nomination, just feel free to drop a comment below. And if you like the video, just subscribe to my channel, because there are more videos coming in the same line that you would enjoy in future as well. And also, if you are on Instagram, do follow me on Instagram at Flight Education, because I always keep posting very timely and very short videos on Instagram, and oftentimes they are very time sensitive material, so you have to take action very fast. So do follow me on Instagram.